just started, so kind of mentally still getting into the groove. Uh, just ate dinner. Chopper, what are you doing? There's a cat behind me. Yeah, I just did it. Yeah, I was just saying. So, the way we've been playing this game, because context is important, we've been rolling dice to make decisions for us. I am a. See, I am a. That's not me. High elf, way of the open hand monk. But because we're rolling dice to make some of the decisions for us, we've gone on this interesting journey of being like bad guys and good guys. And you might know, the like more evil you are, the more the game cuts you off from quest. So we were struggling fighting Merkel like a lot. We did that last Thursday, and I finally gave up and just turned down the difficulty. And I was like, you know what? I don't really care about the challenge. I just want to play the story. So I think I'm just going to leave it there and just enjoy the ride. Because also, like, I don't really want to stream this game for the next 6 months, as good as it is. I have so much stuff. God. As soon as I find a merchant, I'm selling all of this. I'll get the dice roller up. But yes, we just beat Merkel. It was kind of annoying because I think we fought him twice on like balanced difficulty. And the second time, I think they had like 30 HP left, and then they did their big like AoE, like suck everybody in attack, and like just basically killed everybody immediately. And I was like, I'm not gonna keep doing this fight until the dice roll in my favor on that attack and don't kill me. I'm patient, but it's rough when you're streaming and 3 days in a row you're doing the same boss fight. So, alright, let me make sure the dice roller's working. It is. Awesome. Okay, so I think we picked up a book or something. Pick this up. Oh, okay. That's useful information, I guess. Alright, so we just go. We just go in here. Just go in the purple tornado. I think my wife went to go take a nap. Okay. Yeah, you went kind of crazy at the end there. That's concerning. Alright, let's talk to people.
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do
Why are you talking to them? I'm so confused. Okay, the game started doing this like at the very end of the stream on Thursday. That's not me. That's like a hireling. I'm the high elf monk. and I just clicked to play as the high elf monk, but whenever I talk to someone or whenever there's a cutscene, it always puts this barbarian in the cutscene. So like, I don't know, our game broke. Like we don't exist anymore. I don't know what's going on. Okay. See, like things like this, I don't really roll the dice because they're just for information. Like you're not making a decision really.
Matters of balance are concerned, I am returned.
Turn down music a tiny bit more.
Do illithids possess souls?
So I think octopi possess souls. I do enjoy the like conspiracy theory that uh octopi are actually alien life forms because they're so different from everything else on the planet. I'm gonna say I haven't thought about it.
I shall give the answer. Mind flayers are soulless. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time.
Wouldn't it just be because they're like empty bodies and they're gonna put souls in the empty bodies? Like, I don't know, that seems straightforward.
No.
I really wish you could actually party with Withers. He's like the Ketherick and Withers are the only NPCs I've liked in the game, personally. And you can't party with Ketherick because he's a bad guy. What the hell? Why am I still... it's because we're not connected. Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay, so maybe the game's not broken. Maybe I didn't click hard enough on my profile picture. Alright. Okay, let's save. This is the one thing you gotta learn about this game. You gotta save all the time. Unless you're playing like super hard mode, apparently. I learned the other week you can't save. That's wild. I don't even know what main quest. Get Gortash Netherstone. Okay, I guess we just talk to everybody. Oh my god, this guy. I can't do his quest because I killed Halson at the beginning of the game. So now he just like, it's a useless person.
My mom lives in the lower city. If those freaks hurt her.
I shaved Nova, our brown cat, a little more today. Oh, this is my thing. Like, I've talked about the idea of like challenge in games before, like a long time ago on stream, and it's like it was around the time the Elden Ring DLC challenge like debate was going on. And for me it's like just like play the way you enjoy. I completely understand when somebody enjoys a challenging game because they feel more satisfied when they like beat a boss or whatever, but like that's just not me. Like the difference between beating a game on easy mode and hard mode for me is like 0%. It doesn't feel any different. So why do I need to make myself play honor mode? Like, that means I earn something, but to me it'll feel the exact same if I beat it. That's like 100%. I would just die on the Nautiloid. I would be like, well. Whoa. Chick's kind of evil. Wow. She's about to murder you. I don't know what you're talking about. Those eyes are murderous.
And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt.
This is wild. How could you trust someone that made eyes like that at you? I'd be so suspicious.
That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness.
Yeah.
My father said you were.
I feel like honor mode is something you do when you've figured out all the tricks in the game. Because, like, this is a game where you can cheese and trick everything, right? Like, you really never have to be in danger if you don't want to be. When you can do that, then you do honor mode. But if you're winging it like me, nah, honor mode is an immediate death sentence. You're about to get stabbed, I swear. Okay, whoa. Alright, there's like 10 people. There's like 10 people around them. They're about to fuck. Relax.
Aelin, this is. Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly.
Don't call me a soldier. I'm naked.
Crushed the very brain.
I'm not wearing a uniform, first of all.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew, and we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later.
I still think you're gonna murder someone. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. This is when we start rolling dice. Because one of these might lead to murder, which we're gonna try to avoid. But it was kind of funny. I was in another stream's chat last night, and the people were talking about situations where they become like anxious or have anxiety. And I was like, yo, as long as someone's not trying to murder me, like, everything's good. But in this game, everyone's trying to murder you. That's what it feels like anyway. I don't trust in this game is making my trust issues worse, if I'm being honest.
I am. And I'm glad he's.
Hello everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. I hope it's Tuesday. That'd be embarrassing if I was wrong. See, this is where the dice screw us over, because I would pick one. And this is why playing this way is interesting, because it makes me deal with things that I wouldn't normally deal with. Because, like, I'll be friends with them for a while. I should do a rundown of, like, what's happened in this game. Because it's been wild. So, we started the game by siding with the druids, and then we sided with the absolute and killed all the druids, and then we tried to kill Minthara and failed, so we kept siding with them until they put Minthara in jail, and then we murdered her, and then we switched back to the good side and killed Ketheric. So that's been the journey. We've been like super deep triple cover agent. I also didn't see what the dice was, so I'm just gonna roll it again. And that's okay. Nice. I'm glad I rolled it again.
Forward to it. Now you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words. Aelin! We'll see you later.
Yeah, it's been wild. I weirdly like this was always how I was gonna play this game because I just like I don't know, I'm weird. I'd rather like the story happen and us have to deal with it. Um, but I know a lot of people would find that hard to do. Where the hell? Oh, here. Okay, God, I'm blind. Wait, how do I? Here? Here? How do I get over here? Here. Okay. Alright. Let's... actually, oh my god, I don't know if I have any camp supplies. Oh, no, I do. Okay. Yeah, let's heal, and then we can start moving to Baldur's Gate. And like, the only companion that's alive from like this, like the whole first part of the game, I think is Astarion. And like he'll probably die soon. Not gonna lie.
Charming plane of existence. It returns to the hills, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on.
Raphael. I forgot we helped him.
The Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shah, he manifested in my house of hope.
I can't believe people finished this game in like 12 hours. Like, how? Like, most of what we've done has been on accident.
He has his uses, so instead, I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. For my tastes.
Yeah, I think it took me that long to do Act 1 too. I just felt under-leveled the whole time. Yeah, I got to a point where the fights were getting too hard, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna look up like what I haven't done, and I'm gonna just run around and do it. And like, if I miss little things, that's okay. But I just felt under-leveled. And I play RPG. I play like every kind of RPG. Like, I'd rather be over-leveled so it's a little easier than under-leveled.
As you wish. Brace yourself, Astarion. You're about to unveil your destiny. Carved into that ivory skin of yours.
What's up, Zamp? I'm good. How are you? How's the Valorant going on the other stream? Just started, basically. Just chatting. I think I was like barely level 5 or level 6.
Very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite,
Wow.
a new kind of being,
Give her my condolences.
ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be
I haven't played Valorant yet today. I'm afraid.
Enjoy the luxuries
Uh,
And unlike Astarion, you will have no need.
that's good. I mean, she's going to hang out with her parents, so that's good.
But the
Yep.
ritual has its
K-pop. I listen to mostly K-pop and like rock/metal.
will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one
4 matches solo queue is like tough. I've never done 4 matches solo on comp before. I think the most I've done is 2, and I've only done that like once or twice.
Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that
I'm not gonna lie, I zoned out. I don't care what you're saying, Raphael.
No. Excuse me. I have business.
Zamp, if you want to play Valorant my last hour, just let me know, and I can do that. Yeah. That's good. That's what you want, at the least. I do not have a Discord. And I can explain the Discord thing. So I'll play Baldur's Gate until 10, and then I don't really care. I was either gonna do Valorant or Mecha Break. So if you want to jam a game of Valorant, I'll do that. If you don't want to, then I'll play Mecha Break. I am open. Yeah, Fairy, you're not the first person to like mention a Discord to me, and I've talked to like some other streamers about it, and I just have this like, and like I can be wrong. I'm happy to be wrong. I don't think I get enough consistent like viewers and chatters to make one yet. In my head, when I'm at like 20 viewers consistently, if I ever get there, then I'll probably make one, but I just don't want people to click on it and then it be like just me posting like when I'm streaming and stuff, you know?
Do you think it's so simple?
Yeah, thanks. I, yeah, someone in a Discord I'm in was asking about this the other day, and I just come down on the side of like, don't do more early than like you need to, or like more than you can handle.
The end of my life amongst them, just when I was starting to enjoy it. He'll never leave me alone. I didn't think he would when I was just one more wretched toy for him to play with. But if I'm the key to this power he craves, he'll hunt me to the ends of Faerun.
Yeah, why is our apartment like always so? Our apartment holds heat too well. It's always feels hot.
To help me.
Oh, I have another E told our neighbors about my life story. My wife E keeps going to like eat dinner with the neighbors when I'm busy, and that's totally fine. I don't care. But my like injuries keep coming up for some reason. So, here's another spooks. What the hell's wrong with your childhood story? When I was like 11, she like, okay, I didn't know my wife when I was 11, so actually I'm gonna get up and check the AC. It feels wrong. She didn't know me when I was 11, but she knows this story because she's seen pictures. So when I was like 11, no, it's just me. I'm losing it. We found out that I had an extra bone growing on my knee. So I had to have knee surgery, and they had to cut out like a chunk of my knee and like the extra growth plate, so that it wouldn't grow back. Although there's like a 5% chance it'll grow back. Um, and so I spent like, I don't know, 3 months in bed and couldn't move essentially. Like I could sort of like I kind of had to be like carried. I could kind of use crutches to like go take a bath. And then I spent, I don't know, like 6 or 9 months or like a year in, yeah, Chopper's awake now. Hello, Chopper. In a wheelchair. And it's funny because the only picture of me in a wheelchair makes it look like my leg got twisted around, but it's just me being stupid. So, um, so I don't know why it came up, but she tells my neighbors this, and and our neighbors are like, "What the fuck?" And they're like, "Is he okay? Like, what the hell?" She was like, "Yeah, there's like a 10% chance or like 5% chance or whatever it comes back." And her whole point was like, "Man, I'm a good wife." I was like, "What? Are you not gonna push me around in a wheelchair?" This is Chopper. Why?
Once we deal with the tadpole, I'll be back to my nocturnal self.
Yeah, they're great.
When you're
Oh, I can tell you the story of how we got Chopper.
place to hide,
Some people lurking might not have heard this story. Where are you going? What are you doing? Uh, so we live in the Massachusetts area now, but we used to live in Texas, and we like went out to dinner and came back to our apartment, and it was like raining, uh, and we heard this meow outside. And we checked, and there was like a little kitten under a truck in our apartment complex, and uh, I was like, he was like, "Oh no," and I was like, "Okay, like hold on, don't rush into anything." I was like, "We gotta wait like an hour or two and see if the mom cat comes back, because it's actually like kind of dangerous to take a kitten from their mom if they're like outside like wild cats." So we waited like an hour and a half, I think, or 2 hours, and kept hearing it meow. And we like went and checked again. Like nobody had like taken her, nobody had like a mom cat hadn't come. Our complex had a lot of wild cats too, so we were like kind of waiting. So we spent like 30 minutes trying to grab her as she like ran around. It had stopped raining at this point, I think. We finally grabbed her, and she had like really fucked up like back legs. Like she could bear like, she still does it, but when she gets up, she will like uh get up with the front half of her body first and like kind of slide her back legs across the like ground. So she had like injured legs. I think she had uh don't bite me, what's wrong with you? Fleas. We like took her to the vet. We like got her better and everything. And she's chill now. Just do it. Do the weird thing. Yeah. But she's better now. We have another cat that's like 16 that I've had since I was younger.
Fine.
She's better now. She sits really she sits really weird. I don't know why. Why are you biting my elbow? What's wrong with you? can't play this game and pet you at the same time. It's like basically impossible. Oh my god. I hate when NPCs do this. They like interrupt you when you're trying to rest. But the other cat might come out eventually. They did not like each other. Oh, yeah. This is my favorite part of a stream. Whoa, 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 Chopper. What the hell are you doing? Why you try? Oh my god. Have an easier name for me to ban you, bot. Come on. Cut me some slack. I'm old. Why you gotta do this, bot? Why is your name so hard? Alright, here we go. Oh. Because the... Yeah, okay. You're not wrong. Ever since I hit affiliate, I've gotten way more bots and I've gotten way more like art scam things. Which is like, sure, I make like $3 a week. Come steal my money. Thank you. I hit it relatively quickly. I was surprised. But thank you to everyone who helped me get there. Yeah. I think like I wonder if there's like a tag in the system that says you're affiliate. There must be. And then the bots just like go to people with that tag more. Oh my god. Freaking I just got whiplash from this playlist. Okay. So alright. Gotta go back. I've been watching man. Yeah, I don't know. I did notice this though. I think the week I hit affiliate, I had like 10 of those like art scam accounts like come through. Those have slowed down a little bit, thankfully. But because the next game I plan to play is probably Final Fantasy 14, I've been watching there's a content creator for that game called Larry Zauer, or like Larry Zar, who does like more comedic videos. He has this whole series of videos that are really old called Basically, and then like the class name. It's like the funniest shit ever. It's like, oh my god. I watched I watched the like second one on Summoner, and in the middle of the video, he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna show you the rotation," and he goes, "Oh yeah, it's 2 minutes long," and then he speeds up the video so you can barely tell what he's doing. But like he goes through the whole 2 minute rotation in like 30 seconds, and he's like, "Yep, that's it. Hope you got it." I'm like dying. I wish people, it makes sense what I'm about to say and like why it doesn't happen, but I wish people made more like comedic Valorant content. Like, I don't know if anyone remembers the old Halo Red versus Blue like series. That shit started when I was like, I don't know, 12 or something. It was so funny. Maybe somebody does make like comedic Valorant content. I've just never found it, but it feels so easy because the whole like concept of that game is you're fighting your duplicate. It's like perfectly designed for a Red versus Blue style of comedy. Alright. Okay. Rolling the dice. Da-da-da. Oh. Oh yeah, I should say this. So, breathing. I freaking like yawn burp nonsense. Um, we are definitely playing the one game of Magic this Sunday because I rented the deck today. It like the new cards became available on the system, so oh, I didn't see what the dice was. All right.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already.
I don't want to be a leader.
But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Oh my god. That reminds me. Yesterday we were talking about like group projects in school. And when I was younger, maybe this is gonna make me sound like an evil like a more evil person than normal, but when I was younger, I would like hate being put in a leadership position for basically no reason.
Good.
And like I would just avoid it at all costs. Like I would do my part
But its fate is bound to ours.
and then just hope other people did their part. But as I got older, I realized that I was like fairly decent in leadership positions, and like I was okay with telling people to do things. And then I realized, oh wait, no, I'm one of those like bad. I'm okay. No, I'm the villain. Don't make me the leader. I was like, wait, no, I'm gonna make you do stuff that no one wants to do. But in reality, like most of my group projects in school ended up being like either just me or me and one other person doing everything, and me not caring enough to like tell the professor to like not give the person who didn't do anything a grade. I mentioned this last night, but like in my master's program, we had this like 3-month long like research project we had to do for the city of Boston. And it was me and uh 3 classmates. One classmate I'm still friends with. I saw her recently. Uh the other 2 I'm not friends with anymore. And this project basically killed like the friendship with one of them because they showed up for like the first meeting, never showed up for anything ever again, and then showed up the day before when everyone was like finalizing what they were going to talk about in the presentation. And I was like, whatever, you just do this part, I don't care. And like she's the only person that sucked when we were doing the like presentation because she wasn't there. But I don't care enough to be like, oh, I'm gonna go tell the teacher that you weren't here for this it's like that's too much effort for most professors are just gonna be like, you talk to them. I'm like, no, I'm good. Just give her a grade. I don't care. Okay. All right. It's gotta be this way. I'm so excited to see this band in November. I got lucky. It's not on a stream night, although I would just cancel stream, obviously. Oh my god, I forgot these people were here. God damn. Oh my god, can I gotta freaking kill these people like right now. Person's not even looking at me. How do I not have advantage? Man. The dumbest shit. Alright, fine. Alright, cool. Honestly, I kind of hope Asterion dies, because him only having one attack is, like, disappointing as hell. Yo. Relax. He is a Arcane Trickster Rogue. I did not change him from his, like, base. Where? I see way back here. Wait, where the hell is this guy? Yo. I'll check. Why are you all the way back here? What the hell? I need you, barbarian. What are you doing? Bro. Are you fucking with me, barbarian? Why the hell are you so far away? Yeah, you have the shadow curse because you're freaking dumb. Oh my god. I swear. He has some kind of like short sword and like a dagger. I haven't changed anyone's weapons in like way too long, I will admit. Alright, bro. Come on. Get your shit together. You gotta come help the squad. Wait, am I like in range? Can I exit? Am I in range now? Okay, sweet. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, we're almost there. I will admit that that's like my fault in this game, is like, if I wasn't streaming it and trying to be like, you know, chatting and like semi-entertaining, I would probably take more time to like read weapons and everything. But it takes so long to like read through everything you pick up. Alright, you could do it. You can, oh my god. Pro. There you go. You're in the shit now. Okay. I can only kill sure. I'll heal you, Asterion. Alright, Asterion has, let's see. He has no weapons. Wait, where did his weapons go? Okay. that he has the knife of the Under Mountain King and a dagger +1. So I guess it is a knife. It's just a big knife. Alright, I was about to be like, what the hell? Okay, you're dead. Okay, where's the... Oh, here. I was like, where's the other one? Yeah. If I could find another, like, good named, like, knife or dagger, or knife or whatever the hell, I'd switch it with his dagger +1, but I don't think I've found anything particularly good. Can't believe you freaking... What are you doing? Sure. Of course. Alright. I will find a pencil and write it down. Man. How is this fight so hard? God. Sword of Blood. Okay, I will look. Alright. I did go there, so I definitely might have it. Alright. Nice. Alright. Nice. I get up here. I don't know. I have a bad habit of selling things in these kinds of games. Or it might have been on Shadowheart and she died and I couldn't resurrect her. Alright. Target is too far. Get closer. You got it, barbarian. The hell? Just happened. That was weird as hell. Can you just shoot her? I feel like it shouldn't be this hard. Wow. It's messed up. Alright. I don't know why you need to run up here, but okay.
I won't give in.
Alright, nice. Okay, let's get the party back together. Alright, let me see. Sword. I'm gonna guess I don't have it anymore if I picked it up at all. Or I sold it to someone without thinking about it. Okay, what is this? Very rare heavy armor. Aren't you good with heavy armor? Am I crazy? No. I don't have anybody good with heavy armor. Yeah, it's Ketheric's armor, right? I picked up all his stuff like last Thursday. This is his shield. Okay. That makes sense. Like, you can't swing like a wild person in heavy armor, I guess.
That took the edge off. Very well.
We're making our way.
The shadow curse still taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted it had we tried.
I don't know if anybody watches like tabletop RPG actual plays. But I got really into like Dimension 20 a while ago, and I need to check out their new game. It's supposed to be like 80s action movie inspired, which sounds interesting.
Looks like an army marched through here.
Okay. I don't know what a loose end is. We move forward.
Defeated.
Only forward.
You should be elated. The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow.
What am I sad for? I murdered so many people. That sounds so confusing. Alright. Let's see. I think there's at least 2 companions you can get. So I think now we're like officially in Act 3. We're very close to it. Gortash.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketherick. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
Yeah, it's good.
To split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light.
I mean, the voice acting is like the secret sauce for the game, right? Like, they got so many good voice actors for this.
Stood a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow.
Would voice acting be fun? I don't know. I'm too shy, I think, to voice act as I sit in front of a camera. Voice acting to me is too close to like singing or karaoke, which I'm too shy to do. Yeah, it's like I think you have to you have to embrace looking kind of like an idiot while you do it. You have to be okay with that. I don't think anybody particularly looks cool while they're voice acting because they're like overemphasizing. Why do I have a t-shirt on?
Beyond the campsite, the city.
Welcome back, Sam.
See silence.
Who put clothes on my body? I didn't agree to this. It is expensive. Who the hell? Put clothes on my body? I didn't agree to this. If I'm... Yeah. See, I have like... What's it called when you're embarrassed of yourself? Like... That's just called embarrassment, right? Like... No one sees you acting like an idiot when you're voice acting, but I feel uncomfortable. I'm that person at karaoke who, if people make me sing, I'll turn the volume on the song up loud enough to where you can't hear me. Or I'm the person just being an idiot. Those are like the only two options I have. Which is, I used to go do like karaoke like every once in a while in South Korea, but what? Alright, bro, why'd you climb up here in the first place? You could have just stayed ground level. Like, what the hell's... What? Why didn't you just stay down there? Why? Am I crazy? Wait. Can't go there. Oh, there's a ladder. God, I'm blind. Bro's voice is crazy. Where the hell am I going? This is like if you need to rest more. I need food. I need camp supplies. That's what I need. Yeah, we need a basket of cabbages. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Oh my god. I talked about this like at the beginning of last week, so like a week ago. But I caught up on that Dragon Prince animated Netflix show that I'm like 80% positive was made by people who worked on the last Airbender animated series. In 7 seasons, that show had 1 episode I can call good. The rest of it has been very mid. And like, the parts of the good episode weren't even about the main characters. Sad. Okay. Fine, Astarion, we'll talk to you.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his right of profane ascension.
I want to talk about this band, but I'll let Astarion yell at me for a second.
A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master and elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a
Why you gotta be so dramatic, man?
the world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
Would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf? This has actually come up before, strangely, before we were playing this game. Like, long before we were playing this game. I actually don't like vampires that much. I would choose to be a werewolf. Didn't we have this discussion already? And I was like, I'll help you after we save the world, which is like the appropriate thing to do. This is why side quests don't make any sense in video games to me, because like in reality, no one would go do a side quest if you were told that 3 murder death gods were coming to fuck you up. Like, people would just do the main quest.
We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle. This may be a beginning, not an end. I can see
That's
my-
crazy, Zamp. Did you 100% Final Fantasy VII?
Master. If the time comes and I can stay 1 move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
Oh no, 100% in the game's probably crazy. Yeah. No, I don't. I've always liked werewolves more than vampires. My thing is like, yeah, doing side quests in games, like, that's fine. But like, I don't know. If you were chosen to go save the world, no one would go do a side quest. The chances that you like fail after that are so, you fail because you ran off to do something else is so high. But you kind of have to do side quests in this game. Okay, but Astarion, you can keep talking. All right. I know I clicked 1. A 2 is a 1.
Like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway.
Relax, bro. God. Why is number 5 just damn right? I'm clicking it. This is 100%.
You and I. You'll have your day too. Let's
Again, I don't trust anybody in this game.
we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we
Dude's
find
definitely gonna murder me one day.
the other spawn, we may discover more.
I bet my blood tastes good.
Yours truly to ascend.
Is this gonna make me go down the romance path with Starion because he's the only companion we have left? Is that what's happening? I was kind of avoiding the romance stuff.
If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Okay, I gotta nerd out for like 5 seconds about that band that was just playing. Okay, that band that was just playing is a post-hardcore band called A Lot Like Birds. And I think it's their second album. It might be their third, but I'm pretty sure it's their second. It's called No Place. Every single song is about a different room in a house. And like the feeling that room evokes in someone. And their screamer writes all the, or he used to. They're not really a band anymore, although they do like random reunion shows. Their screamer used to write all the lyrics, and like probably like, this is gonna sound crazy, but that album probably has some of the best lyrics like of our time. At like, it does such a good job of like, you know exactly what room every song's about if you read the lyrics. It's kind of wild. It's really good. It's probably too heavy for most people, but I'm a huge fan of like concept albums. Like most of my favorite bands do concept albums. I was nerding out about music and lyrics. It is a little heavy, Fairy. But the album's really interesting. Like, the lyrics are so good, and the fact that like it's so obvious which room like every song's about. I can put this lantern away now, right? Just punching. Okay, am I like in camp? What's going on? Do I have to like talk to everyone? Or do I have to rest? I'm gonna try really hard to ignore the LeSeraphim teasers. I know everyone's gonna send them in that Discord. I'm gonna try to ignore them. Oh, nice. That sounds interesting. I'll check them out. Okay. Maybe I have to talk to them again.
There you are.
I still haven't watched the third episode of that documentary. How bad was the third episode, Samp? What is it, like really the worst one?
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Seluna, hear me. Ketheric Thorn, traitor,
That's crazy
Is dead at
that it's been so long.
my mate most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace.
Just
Blessed
like
are the
relax.
of the wicked.
No, I think Alpha said it was like the worst one in terms of like emotions. I think it was Alpha. Like it was the one that hurt the most. It's like we talked about it a little bit. It's draining to watch. Like huge respect for the girls, right? They put in so much work. But the way they do the documentary, it like skews so depressing. And like, okay, I definitely don't mean this in like any kind of negative way, right? Like they're presenting the hardships of being a Korean idol, right? Like that's like the point of the documentary. Their life is obviously not like the documentary 100% of the time, right? So part of me kind of wishes there was like a tiny bit of levity in the documentary to remind people that like their lives aren't miserable. Because they're not. They obviously work very hard and they have hard situations, and like when you're that public of a figure, like the expectations are too much. Yeah, like it's so that's like my only real criticism of the documentary so far is it's very, and I understand why, it's very like one-sided on the viewpoint, as many documentaries are. But yeah, it's in the end it's like it's what I just said. It's like when you're that high of a public figure, like, you know, there's it's like expectations are like way too high. It's like ridiculous. It's a very well produced docu-series. Like it's definitely well made. It gives me this weird feeling that there's gonna be a third documentary. Okay, cool. Alright, I should finish it. But it gives me this impression that there's gonna be a third one, because they already had a documentary about forming the group. And then this documentary is like a few years into their, you know, life. Yeah. And it's like this documentary's focus is, the first one was about like the hardships of like training and like practice and everything too, but it had kind of like a hopeful, like we can do it attitude. At least the first couple episodes of this documentary are still like we can do it, but it's more of like how do I explain it? It's not like a hopeful we can do it. It's like a fuck you, we can do it. Like it's an angry we can do it. I bet you there's going to be a third one in like a few more years or a couple more years where it's going to be like the reverse. It's going to be like mostly positive, with like 20% of the documentary being about their hardships. And it's going to be like, we did it. We got where we wanted to be. Yeah. I would not be surprised if they made one more documentary and just like reversed the tone of the current one. Yeah, see, this is why I haven't watched the third episode. I'm not gonna cry, but it might make me uncomfortable.
gold can buy you baubles. A prayer to the Moon Maiden buys you eternity. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side.
I got dry ass tear ducts. It's very, very hard to make me cry. Man, I will say, yeah, I will say that. Like, the first 2 episodes have made me uncomfortable. Like, anxious.
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead,
Yeah, for sure.
the dead too remain.
Man, we're getting a lot of 17 today on this playlist. Which is funny, because somebody said they announced their tour.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Okay, I'm just talking to you. Why am I talking to you? I don't care at all. Okay, how do I get me out of this place? Actually, you know what? I should check my chest.
Let's have a look.
Nope, definitely not. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, this is like a me thing. Nobody has to agree. I've met famous people, and this is my opinion, and this is not a reflection on like famous, like specific people, but the only difference between me and a famous person is the job they picked. Like, hardship is hardship. Like, everybody kind of goes through different levels of intense things in their life. It just, like you said, it might just be different things. You can still relate, though. How the hell is it just gonna make me rest? Is it gonna make me waste my... Yeah, we just experience different ways. Alright. Game. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna look up what the hell I'm supposed to do. So I don't want to waste all my camp supplies if I just have to like talk to one more person. For sure. I mean, that's the thing, is the thing that gets me into groups more than their music are their like variety shows and like docu-series and stuff. Like, I liked Le Seraphim when they debuted, but it was like all their like variety and interviews that like got me into them. Camp before Baldur's Gate. Okay, I have to sleep. That's what the first comment on this Reddit post said. So we're gonna believe them.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder
Yeah.
controlled by the chosen of the dead three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole that govern.
I mean, that's what got me into EXO. That's what got me into like Girls' Generation when I was younger. Like,
into an armed
the music is great, but I like groups because of who they are.
not for the astral prison. A mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together,
Why does it kind of look like I'm getting a blowjob? Like, what am I doing with my head?
the Elder Brain will not answer to the chosen.
That's fun.
It will answer
I don't like this scene.
purposes.
Yeah. Dude, Death Note. Wait, what? How does that work? What is a Death Note game? I mean, I know what Death Note is, but like, how does the game work? To be clear, I would pick number 3. Or number 2. I don't much care about being a hero. Where's the... My favorite game idol groups play to this day is still the like earphone like charades game or whatever, where they have to like yell at each other with headphones on and figure out what the word is. That's like always the funniest shit. I would not pick number 4.
All you need to do now
With
is
their names on them, they had to find in their
but sleep is not for you.
black and blue pins. The hell, Chopper? What are you? Hello.
You're under attack. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Oh my god. Are you making me... One was to put a death mark and one would erase a mark as well. Oh, come here. Oh, you... Okay. Wait, the hell is this? Her voice commanding. Okay. I think I kind of understand. They were playing for a reward for the next season. Okay. So it was like, this is gonna be a dumb explanation. So it was like kind of like a treasure hunt with more steps after. Or like you could mark somebody for death, or like erase your own mark, or erase someone else's mark and like become allies or something, I'm guessing.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Got a coffee truck for herself. Wait, what? That's ridiculous. What? My god. Yo, I miss Korean coffee shops and coffee trucks. I live above a Starbucks and I'm disappointed every day I wake up. I don't go get Starbucks, I'm just disappointed. Where are you going? Just, yeah, pick somewhere. Can you lick the other? I need this hand. That's crazy though. It's, man, like fan culture in like South Korea is crazy. That like fans will pay the like $10,000 to send someone a food truck when they're like shooting on a site. Wow. That's cool. Oh my god. Where are you going? What is this? need you to relax, cat. Look, I'm not doing this.
Cutting to the chase.
I'm not even sweaty. Why are you licking my hand? Gold pin where it would add like 30 names or holy shit. Oh, this reminds me of like when Running Man was actually good. Except the was Seraphim Running Man episodes that happened like a year ago or something. Those are really good. But back in the day, Running Man used to do like basically like tag where you like had to steal someone's name off their shirt. Those were good. Those were always really fun. That's cool. That's fun. This is like the kind of stuff I wish I had enough friends to do in real life. Like, wouldn't that be so fun to just like go to some public place where they won't get mad and just like have one of these real life crazy games? That'd be so good. There's a... Yeah. I watch the Knowing Bros for groups I like. I'm trying to remember. I might be remembering wrong. I think the funniest... No, I'd have to look. I can't remember. I have to say, like, for shows like Knowing Bros, boy groups are always funnier because they, like, do not give a fuck. Like, they immediately are like, we're not in a group together, and just go at each other's throats. Yeah, yeah, I think I saw the clip of that. That's the headphone game. It always gets me, without fail.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
Why not? I feel like the episode. Yes, I do like BTS. I definitely like certain eras of BTS more. I haven't liked a lot of their music since they got big in America. But I still like some of their new stuff. Yeah. The headphone the headphone game makes me like any group, basically. I want to say the episode I'm thinking of was like an EXO episode on Knowing Bros, where they're like cheese kimbap. How am I missing? I mean, I don't really listen to Twice, but we both know that Dion would be my bias if I had a bias in any group. I'd have to look up like BTS's last album to know if I liked anything off of it. I'm definitely the like HYYH and Wings era of BTS. Yeah. I'm like the mid era of BTS. I was like 2018. That's so long ago. 2020. 2020 makes more sense.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Yo, I need you to relax, bro. Dope, yeah. My favorite song from them is probably, oh my god, what the hell is it called? Springtime? No, what the hell? Oh my god, why can't I think of the name? Spring Day? Is that okay? I think that's the song I'm thinking of. That's probably my favorite. That's the song that's about the like Sewall, or I'm saying it wrong, but the like when the boat like crashed and everyone died. I'm pretty sure that's that song. Okay, yeah. That's my favorite song. What's my favorite hype K-pop song? I mean, Zamp knows I definitely like chiller K-pop songs than hype K-pop song, but man, sometimes you gotta. Oh, Anpan Man was great. Anpanman. Yeah. Yeah. I basically like what I call the middle era of BTS. The like first couple of like EPs and albums, like it's fine. They were finding their groove. And then post America, it's fine. Like you can tell that they have worked more with American producers. Yeah, Microcosmos. Who's your favorite? Because BTS is the one group where they all actually became solo singers. Instead of what happens with most groups where people like go become actors mainly or like do commercials mainly. So who's your favorite BTS solo artist? He's so far away. Not enough.
Don't waste a step.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look. I'm pretty sure Black Swan. I really like Black Swan. Standing Next to You is Jungkook, right? I don't know if I've heard the other song. I will say, like, not in like a negative way. I fell off BTS a little bit because there's like, I wasn't listening to their solo stuff. And now there's so much of it that it feels hard to catch up on. There's two. Okay. Oh, okay. I've heard that song too. Yeah, that's a good song. I'm looking up something while I. Where the hell are you going? Yeah. I like all of Suga's like solo stuff. I feel like I haven't listened to the last like 2 Stray Kids albums. At least that's what it feels like to me. I don't know if that's true. Yeah, Suga's my bias too. You know, you know, guess why Suga's my bias? I bet it's a different reason than you. Partially because I almost always gravitate to the songwriters of the group. Like Woozy is my bias, or I say bias, but the people I like pay the most attention to are usually the songwriters. Suga is my bias because he wants to be reborn as a rock. Cause like hell yeah.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time to press ahead.
I also want to be reborn as a rock. Actually no, I don't. Yeah, you just chill. Okay. We can keep talking about K-pop, but I do have a question. I'm always happy to talk about K-pop. But it bothers. Okay, it's not a question, it's a comment. It bothers me whenever anyone talks about like reincarnation or rebirth. They make the assumption that they're being reborn on this version of Earth. And that's depressing to me. Why do I have to be reborn on this Earth? That sucks. Let me be reborn somewhere else. Anyway, K-pop. It's a big octopus. Yeah. I'm gonna use the term bias very lightly. I don't have favorite anything, but it makes it easier to like understand who I like 1% gravitate towards. And I don't know if this is weird or not. I don't think it is. My uh air quotes bias in female groups are almost always the ones. What the hell? What? What? Oh my god, it's gonna put me so far back because I didn't save. Alright, what the hell just happened? Usually the person reminds me of E a little bit. Like if I had to pick a bias in Le Seraphim, it would be Chaewon, and like they're weirdly similar people. Like if you've seen the clips of Chaewon like making faces at people when they can't remember, she was like in a show, right? It was like a show with a bunch of different girls, and they were looking at album covers, and Chaewon's like death glaring someone who doesn't know it's Le Seraphim. E would 100% do that. E can't control her face at all. It makes her a terrible liar. Succumb to her. Wait. What am I supposed to be? Okay. I'm looking up something really fast. I'd laugh so hard if this is like the end of our game. Okay, alright. So we're just not supposed to like fight. We're just supposed to run straight to the portal, basically. Okay, alright, I can do that. I was like, is this where our game ends? It'd be actually kind of funny. Alright, I'm not even gonna go talk to you.
The events of the last day.
And in guy groups, I always pick like the chillest person usually,
Mind is so full
or like the two people I like the most,
of the brain.
or like vibe with the most.
3. They
Okay.
need to be used to take all who carry this with her together. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep.
We're under attack. Fight
All
your
right.
way to the portal. I need your help.
We're not gonna fight. We're just gonna freaking run. Uh. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Aha, you missed, loser. This might be a mistake. Yeah, it's fine.
I won't give in. Can't slow down.
I haven't listened to that one. I should. I might like Twice's subgroups and like solo stuff more than their like main stuff. Yo, you better not die, bro.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
This is the problem with listening to so much type of music, is it's so hard to keep up. What's up, Peckler? We're trying to run into a portal.
Here goes nothing.
Trying being the operative word. Nice. I only had to run one person. Oh, that could have been way easier.
That orb's going to blow. And soon.
Alright. Like around an hour until I take a break and we switch to something else for the last hour. Yeah, I'm just trying to get to this Baldur's Gate. I don't know. It partially depends on Zamp, but I'm happy to play either. We're just chilling, nerding out about music. This freaking skull is having a day.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
What if I don't want to help you? How's about that idea? Can I shoot? How can I have disadvantage when I'm 300 feet away? God. Someone explain this to me. Wait. What? Wait, why didn't you all jump?
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Yo. Wait. Just die? What is going on? I'm lost as hell. Why do I have to jump everybody? Yeah, see, that sounds made up. I feel like if you have the high ground and you're not near the fight, you should be able to sneak attack. But no. Alright, let's punch this person. Stabbing you. Stabbing you. Damn. You're not dead. Just stop punching.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Oh my god. How'd you miss?
It's not over.
Alright.
The skull.
Come to the skull. Are we together? Are we grouped? I guess I should see what they have. Nothing. Useless.
Now.
Relax. I'm going. Yeah. I know there's logic. I just disagree with the logic. Oh, someone who came into the stream, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks ago, was asking if I had looked up any of the new changes for D&D, and I have.
It's not over.
And
Come to the skull.
I don't know. I don't get to play D&D enough to like have a strong opinion, but some of the stuff I saw, I was like, why would you do this? Yeah. They just made weird ass decisions. Like it feels like they had a meeting and they put up all of a class's like abilities on a wall and just threw darts. That's what it feels like. It's just some of the stuff is so random. Who the hell are you? She did the Iron Man landing, but she disappeared.
I am your ally. We are in danger.
Another tentacle freak. What in the hell is this?
The Githyanki
Yeah. I don't know if I completely agree with destroy, but they're being dumb about it for sure. They're trying to get more money out of it every way they can, like same as they're doing with Magic. So all right. What? Let's see if the dice decide to make us good guys or bad guys. This feels like one of those decisions. That's not surprising. So I don't get to play D&D ever, but I watch the channel XP to level 3 because I like his vibe, and he does like mostly like commentary or skit videos. And I watched a couple of the videos of him talking about the new class stuff. And it was so funny. I think he was talking about Ranger, and you could see the light dye in his eyes as he like went on through like all the class features and stuff. And it's like, yeah. The last like TTRPG I played, I did a session of the new Critical Role RPG. It was fine. It was with like random strangers online, so it wasn't that interesting. But
Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault, but with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the guard. I will subdue their master. Do not be driven by fear. Trust me.
it's like, is this making us a good guy or a bad guy?
Now, help me.
If I was making decisions at this point in the game, we all know how I feel about trusting people in this world. I would just be killing everybody. There would like be no question. Alright. We're just gonna roll even odd because that's like more the story options than just attacking him.
God, they prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now.
Okay. Alright, we'll roll even odd again. Alright.
Without me, you will perish.
Oh, we're so fucked. I should have picked I should have picked the other one. Look, kids, don't have trust issues. If you learn anything from this game, it's don't have trust issues. So basically everyone's a bad guy right now, which again, like makes me feel like I'm kind of screwed, and I didn't, oh my god, I didn't save. Is this gonna be one of those nights? It feels like it's gonna be one of those nights. Sorry, bro. I've never met an octopus I trust. I'm just saying. Do I believe him? Should I trust someone for once in this game? I feel like I shouldn't. don't trust. And oh my god, that was crazy. What the hell? Oh my god. I'm having second thoughts, chat. Like, look, why wouldn't you just, if this is like the purple gnome chick's real form, why wouldn't you just be like, 20 years ago, be like, by the way, I don't look like this. I look like a mind flayer. I'm not a mind flayer. Like, just, why people gotta be so dumb? I don't understand. Alright. I think we're gonna die. I have a weird feeling that we're gonna die. Oh my god, the dude's so high up there. Alright. Who's the worst? You're the worst. No, I healed the wrong person. God. Why can I heal a red person? We'll see about that. I'll just reload. Alright. Freaking, I can't believe I healed the wrong freaking person. Alright, you're dead now. Alright, where? Okay. What the hell, lady? Relax. Can I? No. My druid has no like good single target attacks. I think I'm just gonna heal someone. I'm gonna heal the right person this time. Okay, I'm gonna try to heal the right person this time. I feel like a cat is meowing. Oh my god, Chopper. Jesus. Freaking god. Can you decide if you're sleeping or not sleeping? It's getting a little ridiculous. Hello. Oh. Hey, you hit me. I thought we were friends. You're not convincing me. You're doing quite a bad job convincing me, in fact. Okay, nice. Whoa. Oh my god. Here, wait. What if we do this? What if you, like, sit on my arm? Nope. Alright. I tried. God. That's not me. That's her. Ugh. Oh, you're dead. Nice. Relax. Oh my god. Of course. Of course I missed. God. Okay. Well, something's about to happen.
Your reluctance to help nearly cost us everything. You saw reason just in time.
I don't think I saw reason. I think you ran off.
I'm a mind flayer, yes. And the one who saved you again.
I owe everything to that. Oh, I don't like this one.
Like, they've given us no reason to believe them. Like, okay, if somebody shows up looking different and they're like, I'm the one that's been helping you the whole time, you'd 100% never trust that person. Like, what? That's ridiculous. I did not always suspect they were a mind flayer. That's bullshit.
And I ask that you do not judge me for it now. I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
Okay, so confirm, because maybe I'm misunderstanding. Is the mind flayer the prisoner in, like, the astral gym or whatever that's, like, been helping us the whole game? The purple gnome. Are they the same? Are they supposed to be the same person? Or is this just like someone who's been helping us the whole time, but we've never met them?
Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Red mist. And they fuel
The purple girl. The purplish pink girl.
to meet Duke Stillmain.
Yeah.
We formed a partnership. And through her, I became
Oh yeah, you make them look different. Yeah, the guardian that's like in the astral, like, realm that helps you every once in a while.
people referred to me as the Emperor.
That you, like, have a bunch of cutscenes with.
Though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated.
This is
Happy for a while.
this is like, I have the same problem with Gale, and Professional Heckler might be lurking. He knows I have a problem with this kind of person.
And brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor.
Is like,
The name
this world is designed to make people untrustworthy. Why would I trust you if you show up as a mind flayer and say, it was me the whole time?
I've become.
It's my same logic with Gale. Yeah, sure. But it's like, that lot, like, it's funny because their logic holds forever. Like, because the problem is, if you, like, okay, how do I explain this? It's the problem of being a psychic. If you tell someone, if you help someone your entire life and then tell them that you're psychic, that person will immediately not trust you. Because it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, logically, it makes sense, I promise. Where it's like, okay, our guardian helping us the whole time shows up, explains that they're a mind flayer, and they're still helping us, but it doesn't matter because you're a mind flayer. Like, our only experience with mind flayers is that they're trying to destroy the world or take over the world or whatever. So it's like everything you've done up until this point becomes subterfuge. Yeah, sure. It's like, okay, wait, okay, I'm gonna explain it in like real world settings. Pretend, and I'm not saying you specifically, I'm like telling myself too. It's like if you pretend you've had this friend your whole life, and then you find out they're a spy. It completely changes the perception of your entire friendship forever. Like, everything that ever happened gets twisted to fit the knowledge that they're a spy. And this is the same thing. It's like, yes, you helped us for this long, but now I know you're a mind flayer. Now I have to think about it in a different way. It's the same. This game just makes me not trust people.
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Elithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blacketh declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blacketh wanted his power. He refused. And so she sealed him within this prison. His honor guard, ever loyal, followed him in. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could not
Yeah.
bound by duty.
Yeah. Obviously, like, I get what they're going for, but it just goes back to, like,
And if they had succeeded,
this game
lost.
makes you not trust people, so, like, why would I trust his explanation? Like, it doesn't, like...
Orpheus will be much easier to
And it's a situation where, like, I would happily team up with this mind flayer who says they have free will, but I would sleep with one eye open forever, right? It's like that situation. I was gonna be like, I wonder what happens if I just straight up kill him.
A very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blacketh. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my
They're talking about the D20
I could resist the Elder Brain.
that you get at the beginning of the game, and then I stole from Shadowheart.
All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense will be to kill him, and in so doing, he will doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. You are already more a Lithid than you realize.
Conversation's too long, bro. I got it.
You seek to reverse an inevitable process, a process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elden Ring, I too wailed against the change. But the longer I have
You're not making me trust you more right now. Just saying.
even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change. Like it or not, our chances of defeating the Elder Brain are substantially improved if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve.
Am I gonna grow tentacle mouth?
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating.
Why would you trust this person?
I can evolve you.
Like, yeah, of course.
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I?
You know, they say they have free will, but they still sound like they're drinking from the Kool-Aid, so I don't know.
As an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
I don't get to pick, the dice pick. Alright. That was the wrong dice. Hold on. I got it. I picked the wrong one. Alright.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential.
I do not want tentacle mouth.
So cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world.
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone.
Okay, I gotta talk about this. I think, personally, this is my biggest problem with this game, and this is like the prime example of it. Like, I literally just rolled a dice for this decision. I said no. And then the game asks me essentially the exact same question again to like drag on the conversation. So we're gonna roll again for the exact same thing with different options. 4. Hell yeah. Detect thoughts. Negative intelligence. We just punch things. We're really not smart. Look, I got 4 more rolls. If I don't even get close to 13, this is rigged. Sure, but this is like a common thing in this game where like the conversation's clearly over, but it will prompt you with some kind of like dialogue choice again and again, and it kind of drives me crazy. 5 rolls, never got close. 13's not even that high of a number. That's like 1 above average.
Prickles with excitement, its thoughts rampant and chaotic in its rush to communicate with you. It is impossible to discern any single intention.
1. What is it?
By this ionic energy of the astral plane, cocooned here for millennia.
Just like stalling. All right. This might be the last one. 4. 2. All right, 2.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the chosen. The brain has gone to the city.
So we ate it with our mind.
Let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Half illithid. Yeah. It's the same as like any air quotes like chopper video. God, no. It's the same as any like air quotes going bad in a game. God damn. Where it's like your appearance changes, but like, and you'll get some like a little bit of powers and stuff, but I haven't 100% decided, Heckler. I'm definitely leaning Final Fantasy 14, but doing the plan where like I take a week or 2 off between like the base game and expansions to play other stuff. Like if I pick that, I won't play it straight through. Even though like it's not the base game's like not that long. It's definitely like kind of long, but the expansions aren't very long. Feeling like it's all pros, you might as well just do it. Yeah. Like, I guess, like, right now, my thought is having a little drawback would be good. What did... Oh, it's because we're all dead. I can't... Yeah, like, my thought right now is do the base game for 14 and then do... Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know if Zamp's lurking. But I'll probably message him at like 9:45 to see if he wants to do Valorant, and we'll do that. If not, I'll do the mecha game. Valorant's a lot more fun when you're playing with someone. And then, I said this earlier, but I was able to rent the Magic deck for Sunday, so Sunday we'll do one game of Magic and then Sims the rest of the time. So we can make my dude go do his job. Oh man, are they Alright. I got 3 tab. Mine Sanctuary. Hello? She just like walked in, made a crazy noise, and walked off. Concerning. Okay, I gotta look at this stuff. You have... My name was here. Are you successful? Lower than your proficiency bonus. You can use it to nullify that spell. All right, I'm just. I'll worry about this later. Okay. I should save now. After that whole ordeal. What's wrong? I'm supposed to leave the astral plane, right? I gotta. That's definitely what I'm supposed to do.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. Thanks for being here. Thanks for lurking if you're lurking. Thanks for listen to me ramble. Listening. Holy shit, English. Okay. I have like no camp supplies. You guys got any apples? They don't got no apples. I think everyone in this game should be carrying a snack that counts as camp supplies. Just saying. Alright. I do probably need to rest. Does going to bed count as resting? Yeah, heckler. Yeah. That's what I mean. When I complete not Battleground 3, Baldur's Gate 3, it's like 90% gonna be Final Fantasy 14, but just the base game, and then I'd probably like. So my problem with playing Stardew, the more I look into it, is like I just don't know how long it would take. And I was kind of going to base it off of, I know in the game, like the whole concept is your grandpa like tells you to take over the farm, and then he comes back after 3 years, I would probably just stop when the grandpa came back and be like, that's the end. Because that's the kind of game you can kind of play indefinitely, and like, I can't play games indefinitely. I don't have it in me. If that makes sense. So I would do like the base game of 14 and then like Stardew for a couple weeks or something, and just try to like speed run it, or get as far as we can and maybe go back to it. Those kinds of like survival crafting games are like a little bit hard for me to stream because they're very repetitive. Leave camp. Leave Act 2. We did it. See, I told you we'd get to Act 3 tonight. I didn't think it was gonna take 2.5 hours.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
I know the game just auto-saves, but I don't trust the auto-save. Okay. Wait.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Why don't you have like... Whatever. I was not gonna worry about it.
What's in here?
Nice. You like potions.
Just like old times.
Don't like rotten lemons.
Modern scene. A little souvenir.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
This is so random. We're like at the world ending part of the game and kid comes up and it's like, I can't find my mom. I'd be like, I don't know, kid. She's probably dead. I don't know what to tell you.
But, I don't know where to go. She better. It's getting really sad in here.
Yo, I'm about to murder this kid. Those were the eyes of someone you can't trust.
Watch the shadows.
He's got a fox. Okay. Wait, what am I actually supposed to be doing? Control the elder brain. Move this chat thing. Gather your allies. I don't know why it said that. Volo abandoned us a long time ago.
Nearly there now. You can see the city.
The Arfuro. Wait, Baldur's. Da-da. this. This.
If I must.
It's a circus.
Stinks of cheese.
The hell?
Piggy toes! How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in.
Nova.
Next.
Come here. You.
Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
He doesn't want to come over. Is there a companion in the circus? That's what I want to know. Because I feel like we need more friends.
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji.
Oh, no worries.
Benji.
Then I will play Mecha Break.
Vicious murderers. Can't be too careful.
Hope tomorrow's chill for you, though. Alright, I'm gonna actually look. Yeah, sounds good. No problem. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for coming by, talking K-pop. I'm reading about the circus, so I know if it's like worth going into. The circus is fun. Okay.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Everyone in this universe is a vicious murderer.
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No light.
Oh, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times...
Sorry, the piss and iron thing kind of got me. Have you got much gold? I think I do. I think I have a decent amount.
I hope you're good. The Redcaps got a little too excited when the last one nicked himself. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
What are you doing? Weird. Alright, let's see how much gold I have. I have... I don't know, 2,000. Wait. Okay, yeah. Wait. Oh. Why are they all the way back there? No. They're here now. Although that is probably like one of the clips I'm gonna use for a YouTube short is the freaking barbarian like being on the other side of the map for some reason. Alright. Okay. Let's talk to you. You look fun. Whoa, Jesus. That's kind of messed up. You just met me. Okay, look. You know at the beginning of the game, the druids have that idol in the, like, center circle of their enclave? Well, I accidentally clicked on it and started a war. And then ran away. And I just never did anything with it. Well, they're all dead, so it's fine. I don't believe in ghosts, so... Alright, I'm not rolling for attack. We're just gonna roll even odd. I'm gonna go broke, aren't I? I should have mentioned I have terrible luck. There's a thing to do with the Tiefling kids in Act 1. It's cool, but very difficult. Well, funny story. We definitely killed all the Tieflings, too. The funniest part was, like... So we go bad. We kill everyone in the Druid Enclave. And then, like, we run into Karlach in a random place, and she starts yelling at us. And we'd never met Karlach before, and everyone was dead. So I was like, how do you even know it was us? You have no proof at all. And then we killed Karlach. So... I never said we were the good guys. Master of Love. I'm gonna read what their titles are. Zara the Mummy. Citizen. Citizen? Let's go talk to this gargoyle gnome thing. Imp.
Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespokes, stony and bony creations, or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service.
Alright.
Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
I mean, I do want to sell all this stuff. But I don't really want any of that.
I shan't tell my wife.
I'm probably going to take a break in a couple minutes and come back a little early because I'll need to send another notification. So if you're lurking and you're new here, for the last hour-ish of stream, we'll usually switch to a different game, usually like Valorant or Mecha Break, or something that's a little more like fast-paced and chill. Not chill, more active, I guess. I want to talk to this guy. They look awesome. So I usually take a 5-minute break. It gives me a place to like cut the VOD. It lets me go pee. It lets me drink water that I forgot to drink for 3 hours. And if you stick around, that's great. Much appreciated. If you can't, then it was nice to have you. I can't. I want to talk to the stone guy. He's cool. Who are you? Janitorial. Alright, we gotta talk to the janitor and then I'll probably save. And I'll probably like... I try not to look up specific things, but I have been looking up like in general what there is to do in the area I'm in. That's fun. I like that. Okay. We're gonna stand here. I'm gonna save. So tomorrow we can look around the circus a little more and I can figure out like what I'm actually gonna be doing right now in the game. Vaguely. Okay, so I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. Thank you for being here. Like I said, if you can stick around, thank you. It's much appreciated. And if you don't feel like it or you gotta go somewhere else, it was great to have you. Thank you to all the lurkers. Thanks to the chatters. I gotta pee so bad, not gonna lie. So I'll be back in 5 minutes and then we'll switch to the giant robot pew pew game for the last hour to relax and end the night. Alright, I'll be right back. So thanks to everyone who worked. Thanks to everyone who chatted. It was a pretty good night. I hope everyone has a good morning, evening, afternoon, night, day, time. Hope you're having a good life. And I will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Bye-bye. See you next time.